Well, you know, one of the arguments that our leaders will give us to say that the Vietnam War was somehow the right thing is they will try to say, well, oh, after the USA withdrew from Vietnam, you had Pol Pot in Cambodia, you had China invading Vietnam, and things got so much worse after the United States withdrew. But
Oh God.
the fact that is obscured, though, is that Pol Pot was being covertly supported by the United States. They were giving him weapons
Yes.
and guns, and it's just ignored, the fact that Pol Pot was supported by the United States, to the point that our leaders will sometimes point to Pol Pot as an example of why communism is bad when they were themselves supporting him. Can you talk about, you know, the Kampuchea War, Pol Pot, Cambodia, and all of that? And I mean, can you reflect on that situation? I mean, you opened it up with talking about China's intervention, but can you also talk about Cambodia and such?
Yeah. Wow, it was really bad memories for all of us about Khmer Rouge. So Khmer Rouge attacked Vietnam since like 19 in 3 or 4 years in 1975 to 1978. They just like invaded, like they just attacked the south. Did not invade, but like attacked the south of Vietnam and killed thousands of citizens. Like I don't know, I should mention about how they killed us or not. It was not just shot and died. They attacked the villagers, and then they used horrible ways to kill our people.
Mm.
It would be a mercy if they shot us by guns.
Mm.
It's so horrible. They use like the torture and kill thousands of us for no reason, and then
Mm.
they left. It
Yeah.
happened like that for 3 years, and then our government at that time tried so hard to negotiate with them to try to stop it. They didn't even listen. So that's why in 1970, December 1978 and early 1979, Vietnam sent like thousands of volunteer soldiers to the south of Vietnam to Cambodia to fight back. And at that time, America, China, and ASEAN countries took that as an excuse to put embargoes on Vietnam
Mm.
terribly because we fought back. We
Hmm.
fought Khmer Rouge. I don't. It's so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous, and I still cringe whenever I thought about that. Vietnam was the only one country on earth at that time who fought Khmer Rouge, who
Mm.
helped millions of Cambodian normal people that they were killed and tortured and they were dying. And then we got severe punished for doing that because actually Khmer Rouge at that time was backed by US, by China, by Thailand, and many other countries too. It's so disgusting whenever I thought about that. Khmer Rouge was not just a normal Pol Pot was not just a normal dictator. Communists was not just normal soldiers. They were like mass serial killers with by horrible ways. They brainwashed their soldiers to do that. I
Mm.
know that a lot of millions of soldiers like they were so young when they were chosen. You know,
Hmm.
I oh I will do this. You can use it in your video or not. But like this is one of the horrible way that they killed our people. They came to a village. They chose like children, like kids, and they chose a big tree on the village. And then you know what? One person, one Khmer Rouge soldier will hold the kid's legs and then hit the kid into the tree until the kid died.
Wow.
That's one of the way they killed. There's many other ways too, but
And Pol Pot presented himself as if he was so much more communist or so much more radical than
yeah,
Vietnam, right? But he was an
yeah,
ultra leftist. He did not believe in
yes,
historical progress. He believed
yes.
that Cambodia could have socialism on the basis of an agrarian economy. He was opposed to education and development, and he was being backed by the United States.